Ocarina of Time continues. As we gotta gear up for a fucking stealth sequence. Also, as it turns out, a sort of addendum from my comment at the very end of last stream that I did of this on Monday. Turns out, if you do go straight to your old house in Kokiri Village and, like, save the game there, it totally will just spawn you right in here. It won't just boot you back to the Temple of Time immediately. Yeah, so that's nice. But whatever. Back to the adventure. Oh boy. Yeah, this next part. Is the sort of thing where, like, admittedly, like, I bring up the fact that, like, we're doing a stealth sequence as if this is, like, the first time that this is coming up. But obviously, you know, like, we snuck into Hyrule Castle, like, as a child. And that was, like, fairly easy, especially due to, like, the camera angles that section provides. This one, I find less favorable because of how, like, you don't get any sort of advantageous camera angles. And where we're going, there's, like, a lot of, like, corridors we have to go through. And just be real slow because there could be a Gerudo around the corner that we cannot see. But they will see us once we step into the hall. But this should hopefully go quick enough, I think. I at least have, like, the guide on hand to, like, remind me exactly, like, which doors to go in to make sure that, like, I am hitting my goal swift and efficiently. Eventually, we won't have to keep jumping over the bridge like that, despite how cool it is. But in order to do that, we gotta free these fucking carpenters who thought that they could just easily join a group of, like, all-female thieves. And they're just a bunch of big, burly dudes. Whoops. I'll be honest, I'm surprised I was able to actually knock out that fucking Gerudo with Epona, just because she did not notice me right away. Yeah, whatever. It's your own damn fault for leaving me with all my weapons, idiots. Alright. Time to snipe these. You never know, because, like, I always am never entirely sure, like, what their range of vision is. But yeah, because of these corners, you know, just do not go past them. Do not go through them blindly. Ah, damn it. Sheepheads. Whatever. Just taste the power of my big Goron sword, bitch. First one down. The extra funny thing, too, is, like, I've been mentioning that in addition to playing this game on stream and just kind of putting me back in a sort of 3D Zelda mood, I ended up treating myself to a replay of Majora's Mask, kind of in my off time. And I'm close to finishing that. I've already made it to, like, the stone tower temple. And, like, even before that, when you're, like, doing all the stuff to gain access to the Great Bay Temple, it's like, that game's Gerudo Fortress and, like, sneaking mission is like, so much... I don't know if I could, like, call it better from, like, from the intent of, like, it being something that you sneak through. It's more like... It is so much easier to trivialize, because if you do your due diligence, you get the stone mask... And from there... And like, just wearing that will let you get around them easy. Damn it. Nah, I don't want to go forward on that. Not until it's taken care of. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise, like, this way you have to do it with, like, holding the Z button to kind of lock your camera in place as you're facing the wall. It's not an elegant solution. They didn't think to, like, copy... they didn't have, like, the same idea Kojima did with the fucking, like, camera when you press Snake against the wall and you can see what's around the corner. Okay. Yeah, I know. You and everyone else in these cells are gonna be saying the exact same things. Definitely want to stay clear of that particular, like, big jumping attack they do, because it will always knock you out if it hits. And send you back to your cell. But 3 jump attacks does the trick. Cute. Whatever. Still, like the majority of, like, this trek to rescue the Carpenters isn't too bad. I just always remember it being, like, the most difficult when it came to, like, the last one. Yep. There's number 3. This room definitely feels like a bit more small in terms of space, so... Oh, fuck! God damn it! You bitch! Well, fuck. Hold on. Alright, just time to go through this path all over again. Because it's the safest. Christ. I was getting kind of worried about that because of, like, the general size of that room being so small. You know? In fact, I'm also not gonna bother with that particular guard. Because I just need to go this way. Yeah, this section is so dumb. There. Then run through here. Or better yet, just backwards run, because that's technically faster. Okay, we'll try this again. Oh, god damn. Yeah, just be more aggressive. Why not? My sword has long reach. It's fine. Nah. There, I got you out. You better appreciate it, you asshole. Okay. Now for the toughest one yet, which is, like, finding the right path to go to, like, the fourth carpenter. Because it always feels like it's easy to get caught, no matter which direction you go in. So in here first. Oh god, that was close. Okay. Alright, now this doorway. I gotta be extra careful around here. Yeah, I remember getting dicked over back in the day where it was like I just ran forward stupidly expecting that there wasn't going to be a guard. And then just have to, like, go through that circuit all the way from the beginning. But this part's almost done, and we'll eventually have free reign of this entire fortress. Oh, fuck. No, no you don't. There. Woo. Everything else after this point is significantly more interesting. Glad this is out of the way. Yeah, what do we have here? I mean, I have gone into people's homes and, like, broken their pottery to steal their money and then leave. And there we go. Now we get to be an honorary Gerudo. And they don't need to harass us any longer. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see if I can get it from this angle. Yes, I can! Now we need to get even further up top so that we can... Let's see. What would be a good place to do that? Yeah, just trying to figure out, like, what is the... Oh, wait, yeah, just go through here. Uh-huh. Yeah, this will get us as close to the high ground as possible, which I'm pretty sure from there... Just play the Scarecrow song. Yep. And now he can get us a heart piece. Now then. Next on the docket. We definitely gotta stop by the archery course right over here. We can't do the actual mini game yet until it's daytime, but that's fine because there's a Skulltula over there. And it's all the way over there. I should have called over Epona. In all honesty. Fuck. Whatever. Alright. And with this one, this should actually get us all the way to 90. Indeed it did. Alright, now let's try our hands at this little archery mini game, and hopefully I will not waste too much time on it. Because trying to pull it off successfully is quite difficult, I'm gonna say. Okay. Oh, wait. He's down there. She's down there, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Ah. Oh, well, it's fine. Just... get on up. Because right now, what we need next is to, like, max out our quiver as well as get, like, another heart piece. I mean, I guess at the time it technically was stealing from the asshole who owned it, but I mean, nah, it was justified. Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets. Yeah, so this is all about trying to hit the targets with limited ammo. You know, so good luck with that. Fortunately, we already have a shit ton of rupees to kind of burn on this as necessary. Ah, damn it. Get. Admittedly, like, the first prize of, like, a extra piece of heart is, like, not too hard to get. Oh, damn. I was actually pretty close to, like, the other target, but it's like, I need 1,000 first. And then after that, is we gotta get 1,500. Which, I got close, but as you can imagine, it's quite tricky. Because you can't just rely on simply hitting, like, what you think is currently dead center. Damn it! Ah, fuck. I'm never able to, like, fully turn in time. No, it's not enough. Damn it. Yeah, I weirdly enough have a better time getting the bullseye kind of near the end. Whatever. We can do this. I'm positive. It shouldn't take us too long. We won't go broke doing this. Okay. It's good enough to start, I think. Come on. I can also confirm as well, this is hell to do on anything that is not like an authentic N64 joystick, so come on. Yes! Third time's the charm, motherfucker. And also just hearing that little sound bite over and over again. I'm sure that's, like, kind of burnt anyone out from ever wanting to hear that particular jingle anytime something happens in a Zelda game because of that minigame. Now, could go straight to, like, the actual desert itself. But let's check on the carpenters. Because I think because yeah, as soon as you finish saving them, they immediately get the bridge fixed, which means we can engage in like one more thing, like that goes on like on our record sheet at the house in Kokiri Village. Yep, It is fixed. Oh, that's good. Anyway, look who's here. So, yeah. We gotta beat his record of like 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Running from here all the way to the bridge leading to Kokiri Village. And the way we're gonna do that to make sure we get a really good record is just walk backwards. Kind of not the best right there, but whatever. Like, the difficult thing about doing it this way also is just, you know, having to set things up properly when you don't have, like, you know, like, modern camera controls of any kind. And as you might expect, because this is supposed to be like a foot race against the running man, of course we're not allowed to use Epona for this one. Okay, this is clearly not going to be, like, the absolute best it could be based on, like, on my other file, but it's still sub 2 minutes. But you are going to see the kind of thing that I remember at the time made me think I failed. Because this motherfucker always shows up and beats you by, like, 1 second before. like, this absolutely led to just the assumptions that it's just, like, there must have been, like, some secret strat, like some real hidden record time you had to beat in order to actually win against the running man. No, he always beats you. That's just how it is. Deal with it. Yeah, at least, like, that sub 2 minute record is logged, as well as our archery score. So now we're ready to actually head into the deserts. Start working our way towards, like, another fine dungeon that this game has to offer. God, so wild to think that, like, in just a little over a year after this game came out, they put out Majora's Mask, a game with, like, with a freaking, like, center overworld that is so much more dense and less barren looking than this Hyrule field. Hell, so many things about Majora's Mask are just, like, so good and more advanced than what this game has, and this is already, like, a classic in its own right. Just, again, like, anytime I hear people out there just singing praises about Breath of the Wild in the context of it is the best Zelda has been in years. It is the new best in the series. I am like, motherfucker, there is no world in which any game is going to be topping Majora's Mask unless it is explicitly going for like its own brand of weird, bizarre, puzzly design like that game has. But I digress. Both these N64 Zeldas are fantastic, and obviously like a clear cut above what came out after this on like the GameCube and Wii. The River of Sand. The second child's The Phantom Guide. Yeah. This is basically kind of like the game's way of checking, did you actually go through the mini dungeon and the before and the actual Shadow Temple? Like, did you get those key items? If you did, good. You could technically go and do the Spirit Temple before actually finishing the Shadow Temple. Alright. Let's get plenty of things geared up. We obviously need the Lens of Truth. And get our hover boots ready. This sequence is cool. Okay, well, it's actually, like, for that River of Sand, it's less the, it's less like the hover boots. It's just, like, you need the long shot. And the draw distance, as you might imagine, is pretty shit, but you gotta power through it. Follow the flags. And all right, a little bit of refuge right in here. There we go. Now for the second part of this trek through the deserts. It's why we got out the Lens of Truth. Nice little fade in and out. Anyway. One with the Eye of Truth, of course. Just all manner of circuitous routes through this fucking thing. Even though after a while you can clearly tell like where the, you know, which corner, which edge of the map is like the actual entrance to the next zone. But we gotta do things the proper way. It's part of the trial. And it's the sort of thing where it's like, yeah, you may still be able to like see like the posed shadow without the Lens of Truth, but it does not activate unless you activate the item within its range. That's the idea. So you can't really cheese your way out of that. Actually, yeah, we don't need to keep... I like having those hover boots on. Fucking levers. Such obnoxious little foes. There we are, the Spirit Temple. A dungeon that is straight up like my second favorite of the game. Though we're not able to do anything because there's a hole that's too small to crawl through, and a block that is too big for us to do anything with. So I guess we'll leave. You say time is like a river, but Prince of Persia told me that everyone that says that is wrong. It's an ocean raging in a storm. God, Sands of Time is so good. Definitely feels like that should be... That really should be, like, a stream playthrough goal for the future, just going through the Sands of Time trilogy. And there it is. Favorite Ocarina song of the game. There's that fucking owl. Still alive after all these years. There we go. All Ocarina songs in this game. So obviously that's our hint. We gotta go to this temple as a child. Just like the coolest part about like the progression through the Spirit Temple is, like I mentioned it before, like just the utilization of both links. You know, doing stuff in it as a child that then prepares you to be able to explore the rest of it as an adult. Like it's real cool. Like, it's not the kind of same sort of puzzle blocks as, like, the Water Temple, but, like, it's, like, it does some cool stuff with, like, the mechanics. And also to show off this trick again. Okay. Oh. There we go. Yeah, God, some of these... It's weird how, like, some of the songs... There was definitely a point in time where it was, like, every single song that you could play in Ocarina of Time, like, I just remembered perfectly. But it's definitely waned after a while. Especially when you take into account, like, stuff as far as, like, you know, also when playing Majora's Mask, where, sure, there's some song overlap, but those are the ones that still stick with you the most. I still, weirdly enough, like, every now and then need a refresher on, okay, what are the warp songs in... Well, no, not warp songs, because you have a designated warp song that you use anyway. But no, it's like the specific songs you use to open up the various temples. Which are pretty good, all things considered. Alright. Shit, do not disappear, bugs, do not! There it is, good. Because obviously we gotta take advantage of the last soft soil spot that there is in the game. They've been saving it out in the fucking desert. And goddammit, the levers are now as big as we are. Finally, we'll be able to use this up. There we go. 92. We're getting close. Speaking of things that we're also close to finishing, we actually need just one more heart piece. You know, not counting like the, you know, one last heart piece and one last heart container. Which we'll obviously get from finishing the temple. And then we will have all 20 heart containers. Maxed out health gauge. Like, it always looks so satisfying when you see just all those hearts. Especially when it's matched up with, you know, like how big your magic meter is. A good sense of satisfaction from being a completionist. This game is good about rewarding that. This is a lot of warping back and going back and forth between time just because I want to get these, like, goodies out of the way before I actually start the dungeon proper. So let's check on that magic beam platform. Okay. Is it this? I want to say it's this. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. Wrong platform. God, I can imagine those things being an especially huge problem if you're trying to do that on, like, go through this, like, on a... Oh, damn it! Oh, fuck! Like, it just seems extremely hard to, like, really course correct when they're chasing after you and whatnot. There it is. Okay. You know, I think I'm starting to realize, like, just how common, like, the words "there it is" are, that, like, I end up saying that every time I do something. I guess it's more standout than just saying "let's fucking go" or "let's go," like so many people do these days. Oh well. I guess that's not too bad. As close as you could say that I have to, like, a catchphrase that isn't just ripped from what everyone else is already saying on the internet. Okay. Now this part I need to make sure I line it up properly. Oh, there it is. God damn it, again, I just said it. Fuck, whatever. Got it. Over to the Oasis. Hopefully we'll do it in time before sun rises. Got it! And I guess one last thing we need to do here before going back to a child. Okay. Man, just like a whole 50 minutes of prep and other bullshit before getting to the dungeon itself, but I think I'm feeling more and more sure about the idea that, like, if I do keep up and do a stream on Friday, that will be the night where I finish this game. Because I see myself easily finishing up the Spirit Temple, and then all of Friday, I think, can easily handle not just the final dungeon with, like, Ganon's Tower and all that, but more specifically what I was planning on actually was, doing the Gerudo training ground. Because, you know, like, you know, we're doing this for completion's sake, you know? I got that 100% tag for a fucking reason. Even if I rarely use it, there'd be no reason not to get the... Too close, goddammit, fuck. What was it? Yeah, there'd be no reason for me not to get the ice arrows just for that. Even though it's not gonna get any use whatsoever. It really does amaze me. Again, just thinking back to Majora's Mask, where it was like, some of the items and stuff that you could get in this game that just felt almost like afterthoughts because of, like, the time and place in the game when you would get them is, like so much more thought out in that game. Like, the fact that, you know, it almost sounds generic in a way, but, like, it's actually a lot more genius that the different elemental arrow types are, like, the dungeon items that you collect in, like, in the last 3 dungeons, with, like, the original bow and arrow in the first one. Because, like, not only are they part of the critical path, all of them, they do give you, like genuine things in them to actually use them for. Alright. Damn it. Yeah, actually, fast walking pretty much seems like the best way to, like, outrun these things. Okay. Spirit Temple, Part 1. Time to begin. And who are you? Also, this temple theme is so good. Yeah, I hate Ganondorf. Fuck that asshole. Yeah, I kind of already figured. You do have that thing of yours where you occasionally go to Hyrule Castle Town and, like, just pick up guys off the street to use them for breeding. Hey, it's a good fucking name. Ah, whatever. Man, if only those type of, like, gloves actually existed in real life. I'd feel a lot better about lifting things like just either occasionally for my job or like when I just feel like moving stuff around like my desk or my CRT or anything else in life, really. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Great for me. Yeah. Every woman in this game, like every woman that is like of an important like character role, finds something attractive about old Link right here. There we go. Yeah, I can just turtle up. And you have no recourse to me just stabbing you in the ankles. Or just any slash. It takes a while, but I'll get there. There. And no, fuck it. I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure you are kind of expected to, like, get it with the, oh, like with the boomerang. But I just wasn't getting, like, getting it to actually curve properly, so whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got this gimmick right here. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It was the completely wrong section. Oh, shit. Damn it. Whatever. There. Just burn that floating mummy. Nicely done. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know. Wall masters. Oh my god, it just went away. God, just your Kokiri sword is so weak after you get so used to after you get so freaking used to murdering everything with the big Goron sword. There. Right. This Skulltula first. Alright, time for something swag. Yeah. There we go. Nice. First small key out of the way. Yeah, we circled around. We got 95. We'll finally go through here. You know what else to talk about that's of note recently? Well, I guess like I could say that one thing I'm currently in the process of doing is getting together the materials necessary to get Swiss running on my GameCube so I can actually finally have like another platform that I can play GameCube game backups and never have to worry about physical copies of GameCube games or just how unbelievably stupid like that used game market has gotten. I see you. And not a good angle, but it's whatever. Anyway, here's something that we can use bomb juice for in the environment. But I can say right now, with like the materials I got, I have at this moment got an SD to SP2 adapter, which will be used as like the main storage for that, which is good. Oh yeah, and they even give you some bomb chews at the same time. But like basically the other things I'm waiting for is like I have like a one of the medium size GameCube memory cards. Because, like, my regular 59 card is, like, it's not enough to kind of hold, like, the boot files necessary to get into Swiss. Because I am using a, because I am going to be using, like, the hacked save file exploit is the idea. Which works, because I still have a physical copy of Wind Waker. It's just the disc, but that's enough. It'll be fine to have that just be the only thing that stays in that disc drive from now on until I go the actual, like, mod chip route. But also, I'm thinking that just to make sure I'm on the safe side of things, I'm probably going to get, like, a new micro SD card. Like, actually just go to a physical store and buy it that way to guarantee that it is authentic as can be and doesn't have any defects because of just how they're like so many like counterfeit or just overall like unauthentic like the micro SD cards that are out there if you just buy them, like not just through eBay, which is like would be expected, but like even on Amazon, stuff where it's supposed to be like official reputable sellers. It's such a shitty situation. And like the micro SD card I have now has like a problem where like it will not fill up anymore past like a certain threshold of space used. Like I'm basically only able to get like 2/3 in, and like anytime I start copying over new files to it, what happens is like an older file gets overwritten and deleted. Even though like I did not specify at all to have it be deleted or anything, and yeah, it's just stupid. But that shouldn't be too hard to get. It's certainly not that expensive. All I really need at most is like 128 gigabytes. I'm not one of those weirdos who, like, whenever it comes to like an ODE or flashcard solution, that I have to have enough space to hold like an entire console's library on there. Because it is absolutely infeasible that I would ever play every single one of those games for a given system, and more importantly, that I would ever actually enjoy playing some of those games. Let's quickly get that chest. Yeah, definitely did not want to leave without it. And this is the last Gold Skulltula that we have to deal with in this dungeon for now. Okay, mini boss time. We got Iron Knuckle. I remember this thing, like, intimidating me so much as a kid because of how, like, quick and heavy the, like, its attacks were. Like, I was so deathly afraid at the time to, like, make it approach that I would do things like just throw bombs out. But now it's like, yeah, no, like, combat in 3D Zelda games is so basic and easy. That is just like, yeah, just circle strafe, bait out an attack. And, like, your jump attack has, like, enough reach that, like, it's... that it works out. But yeah, see, look at that damage. And then he moves a bit faster. That's a good loop. There we go. Oh, look. This fucking owl. No, I do not want to hear it again. Now, good riddance. Forever. There it is. Can't use them right now. But as an adult... You know, these will definitely get some use. Oh yeah, but technically that promise took place, but speaking of which... Home and Kotake. Alright, now to do the rest of this dungeon proper. Man, I'm definitely like excited for the prospect of like getting like some sort of mod situation set up for like my GameCube just so it actually gets some use. Like for the past couple of years it had pretty much been I was only using it through my Wii because of like the homebrew apps that let me do that, just running backups that way. This will at least be like a nice reason to like use that fucking cube after all this time. And who knows, maybe if like things align right, I could probably rope in a friend to like join me for like a grab bag stream, because I've also been thinking that it's been a long time since I've done one of those. Like the last one I was actually initially hoping to do was one for like the Wii, but But that one kind of didn't work out, mostly just due to, like, how things ended up going, like, on, due to, like, timing and scheduling. So it just went on to other things, plus, like, a month or so after was, like, when my sciatica decided to flare up on me. And I had to take a bit of a break from streams. Anyway, pushing this giant-ass block like it's nothing. All right. I do like the theming here as well, where it's like Child Link basically goes into like the left side, and we go into like the mirrored right side, and things look familiar but are still different. Also, a surprising example in this dungeon where pretty much no matter what, I think, you do end up only getting the compass before the dungeon map. Like, I don't think there was a way to actually get it even as, like, a child, unless I'm forgetting. But oh well. This seems like a good spot to use these. Oh, wait. Definitely want to move those blocks. Because we got like a Skulltula right behind there. Oh yeah, this is how you should be doing it. There, now we can take these fucking boots off. Alas, we gotta play the song again to get this thing out of the way. I hear battle music. Oh god, that was why. Yeah. Yeah, goodbye to that. Fucking likes. And we got a small key. It's all good. Compared to a lot of other dungeons, though, I will say, this game, like, this temple is definitely a lot more restrained as far as, like, small keys you acquire and the possibility of being able to stack them. This is, like, a lot more kind of focusing on making sure you only get one at a time. It's just a matter of, like, actually having to look around and be sure that it's there. Ah, God damn it! No! Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's something you don't want to happen with a floor master. Got it. Now I guess we'll just do this one by one. Yeah, it's just the heart. Fuck! God damn, that actually made me jump. Son of a bitch. Okay. And here we are in this central chamber. Whoop. This temple is very fond of, like, throwing gotchas at you. Okay, get the hover boots out again. I do like the central chamber of like this particular temple. The aesthetics of it with like the big goddess statue. And this should reach. Hell yeah. Yeah, because like it's a cool setting as far as like how you can find ways to traverse it. Especially when like the two main entrances into this are like dependent on whether you come in as a child or an adult. All right. There we go. And we'll finally have our dungeon map. Actually, okay, no, wait, hold on. Scratch that. I'm realizing now, because of where this is, we totally could have gotten the dungeon map as a kid. I'm an idiot. There is, like, no situation in this game where, like, it is impossible to get the dungeon map before the compass. Alright, let's see. Gotta get back up top on, like, this corner. And hey, look at this! We actually have a reason again to use our fucking Megaton hammer for a puzzle. Well, a switch, rather. Calling it a puzzle is certainly a bit generous on that. And here we get to open the way to a shortcut, which is very appreciated for this dungeon. Well, with like the separate gauntlets you have to go down in order to even reach the reach the Colossus chamber. And there we go. We don't need to go down there because that literally goes right back to the entrance. Now then, we got a small key. Time to actually use it somewhere. Oh well, it's fine. I got so many hearts left, I can take it. There we go, okay. Yeah, actually, you know what? These things are weak to fire anyway. Okay, that one was out of reach. That works. Okay. Trying to remember if, like, any one of these are... Yep! Knew it. Oh, both, actually. You know, better safe than sorry. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. I know what should be done, I think. Ah, damn it. Right, yeah. Hook shot to stun, obviously. It's just I need him to get over here onto this switch. Get over here and stand on it, fucker. Oh my god, will you fucking... Oh my god. There. Christ, it's like it just wanted to put the fucking thing away on me. Every time it would do that... Oh, whatever. Alright. Another Iron Knuckle fight. Which will hopefully go a lot faster because I got the biggest dick sword in the game. Yeah, 4 jump attacks. God. Power disparity between this and the Kokiri sword is ridiculously huge. And here we go, the other dungeon item. The Mirror Shield with the original design because it has the crescent moon and star, which had to get changed because of the obvious, like, parallels to actual religious iconography. You know why. Like I said, this is the 1.0 cart. It had all the original things before future revisions completely changed them. Not gonna bother with that chest, considering one of them earlier did just hit me with like a freeze trap. Yeah, so far it's like I'm remembering I do like this dungeon a lot for like the theming. But it does remind you how much like probably like in terms of just like the way you could go about like getting keys and like exploring the space that you were put in. This really is still like very limited as far as like making sure that you're only getting the keys like when they absolutely want you to. Oh fuck, I just realized. God damn it. Ugh. I don't want to have to deal with that. Anything else? No. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure you can't just like... Oh no, you can. To an extent. But yeah, I'm definitely wishing that like if it wasn't gonna have like a central theme that you have to manipulate that like affects the entire space that you explore, I would at least appreciate if the game could just be more willing to like throw keys at you in places that you can find them before ever finding a locked door, you know? Ah, hold on. Right, yeah, hold on. All these fake doors. Getting rid of them all for posterity. Wow, literally the last one. Now then. can get on that switch. Not a bad room as far as, like, making use of, like, all the tools you'd gotten up to this point. Or at least, like, a good portion of them. Now, I'm trying to double check and remember. Okay, yeah. I was at 99. That means all the Skulltulas in this dungeon are taken care of. That's good. Because last one, believe it or not, is in, like, the most random, out-of-the-way place possible. Entirely because it is behind a rock that you can only get rid of with the power of the Silver Gauntlets. Yeah, out of my way. There. I don't remember, is this, no, it's, something I got a bomb, I think. Yep. Oh yeah, there's a chest. Supposedly. Oh wait, that's right. Ah, screw it. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's not a key or anything. There we go. It is a nice little bit of, like, you are manipulating things that's technically in another room that affects the one directly next to it. But nothing quite to the same degree as it does in, like, especially in Majora's Mask. Alright. There we go. Like, this is the most interesting, I could definitely say, that the Spirit Temple gets. Like, this final stretch where you're taking advantage of, like, these pillars of light. In order to, like, manipulate things that'll open the way to the boss chamber. Ah, these old hags. Fucking hell, it's your temple. Alright. I've fought you fucking Iron Knuckles before. Yeah, and all of a sudden, you know, it's not a real, like, it's not even a mini-boss theme. That is weird. How it just, like, cuts out and gets replaced. Like, that definitely feels actually like a glitch, more I think about it. I completely forgot it was like that. If it didn't work the first time, that's clearly not gonna do it even more. Oh my god, fucking who cares? I'm gonna fucking punch your clocks now, you old hags. There's a neat enough fake outs, admittedly, with the Iron Knuckle. Before getting to the real shit right here. Time to put that hint that Kibora gave us to good use. Also, I think that might have been the first time I've actually acknowledged him by his name instead of that fucking owl. Alright. I got 19 hearts to burn. What you fucking got? Wait, what the hell? I thought... Oh, wait, no, that's right. I need to... This is the charge-up period. We want to make sure that we keep absorbing the same elements. I think 3 times. Come on. This fight is kind of annoying just because of the RNG. Yeah, I get that, but is this not? Oh, right! I don't know what it was I was missing. I thought there was... Was it always like that in the original, or is it just glitching on me now, where I felt like there was a noticeable red flash after you've, like, absorbed the same element 3 times? Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Ha! Good job! Good job running into your sister's own attack, you idiot. Okay. Yeah, just like this fight takes so long because of this sort of gimmick. Like waiting around to like this degree. Like, it's something that for a lot of people will seem cool at first because of how different it is, but it becomes, like, so much more annoying as you, like, replay this game over time. Oh, jeez. Okay. I hope that did not invalidate my charges. Wait, what? What? Oh, come on! You had to fucking go to, like, the opposite side. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is not going well. I need to just double-check and make sure. Or maybe the charge is for, like, the other... God damn it. Yeah, please just stop moving! Like, what the hell? Like, what even was that angle? Hold on. Oh, fuck you. Why is it not... Oh my god. What the hell? Because it's gotta be something with distance. Or something. Okay, yeah, it is distance. That is stupid. Come on. Ugh. Oh my god, and it's just the frustrating part, as you can tell, obviously. Fucking bitch! Like, can you two just please stay close to each other? Ugh. Like, seriously, how the fuck? Absolutely what I was worried about with this. Fucking goddamn it! Will you? Fuck. Why? Why the hell are you not able to, like, redirect your fucking direction? I absolutely hate these bitches! What the fuck? I was holding the shield! Oh my god! Just go to the next phase already, you goddamn fucking hags! Oh sure, just fly to the opposite side! Fly to the opposite side where my fucking shield can't even hit you at the right angle! And what the hell was that? Like, this range is so much worse than I remember it being. Ugh. Jesus. Finally! Okay. Now this is where the fight actually ends up being worth a damn. Because this is what I was confusing earlier. Like, you have to absorb the same element 3 times in a row. Actually... No! Oh my god, why? Oh, shit! I forgot about the fucking gap. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Jesus. Okay, just as long as you throw fire my way and not ice. Damn it! Right as I say it. You're really gonna do this to me, game. Fuck. Don't roll side jump. I mean, I get it, lady. You were like... You're practically a giant compared to Link. I respect that. But this boss fight, like, sucks if only for, like, the first phase. It goes so much faster when he gets to this point, but I just hate having to, like, redirect, like, the beam because of just all the different directions that those two fly in. Whatever. Good. Fucking die. At least the ending cutscene for these freaks. You do not have to hand it to them. One of the worst fights in all of Zelda-dom. Yeah. It's definitely a low point. But this bit is funny, right here. Just the idea that, like, these old witches would ever actually be going to heaven and bickering the entire way. I mean, they're witches. That's literally pagan. They would not be... I'll come back to haunt you. Pretty sure you won't. Except maybe on replays when I have to go through this fight again. Yeah. And I definitely forgot about, like, just the fact that you don't charge up your shield during the first phase. The angling is just such ass half the time. Like, I knew that part of the fight was coming. But I definitely, like, it screwed me up way more than even I was anticipating it would. But whatever, we got all 20 hearts now. That's much better. But not want to closely inspect Japanese popular media's ideas of Western heaven or hell. Fair. Alright. Yeah, you go, girl. And at last, the final medallion. So that makes... what? Zelda, Saria, Mal, Ruto, and now Nabooru. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that, like... yeah, Nah, that's getting too much into anime bullshit, trying to, like, analyze, like, that sort of harem situation. They're definitely thirsty. Alright, now we could go back to the Temple of Time, but I feel like doing one last important thing. There it is. We don't talk about Fish Princess. We do not. And I mean, like, we already have, like, I mean, like, we brought up Malin last time. It was, you know, like, just like a girl who's, like, whose father owns a ranch and is pretty much just a normal Hylian. Yet does, like, the craziest fucking thing of you win a competition and the prize that she gives you is, like, mail delivered to your house in the forest, which is occupied by, like, children that can never age. And somehow manages to get the cow up into your treehouse. Without you apparently even telling her exactly which house, like, what address you lived. And so, yeah. Whatever. Let's get the last Skulltula. Which is all the way in Zora's domain. Specifically in the basin where Lord Jabu Jabu was. Yes, there is no real easy way to, like, just warp there and get it done right away. Because the shortcut from Zora's domain to Lake Hylia is still frozen over. In fact, Zora's domain in general is still, like, I'm pretty sure it is still ice in there. Which always felt like a weird oversight on their part. That, like, the ice in the Zora's domain just did not melt immediately after you clear the water temple. Considering all the other places where it's like, your actions in the temple of that respective region, like, fixes things, you know? Like, you got rid of the monsters that took up shop in Kokiri Village by clearing the Forest Temple. Fire Temple, you clear that out and basically save all of the Gorons. Shadow Temple, that obviously, like, clearing that up gets rid of all, like, the rain and thunder and the general curse atmosphere. But nothing really changes. Ice needs time to melt. You say that, but the way that the ice came about just was already, like, an unnatural thing to begin with. Oh, well. Zoras in general just seem to get it rough whenever it comes to, like, their place of habitat, because it just always seems to be like, a wizard did it, sure. The only one that's, like, unfrozen is this dude, and we had to manually do that. Actually, no, hold on. I think there's technically another Zora that we could, like, unfreeze if we really wanted, and that would have been, like, the shop. But whatever. We don't need to go to that shop. It's whatever. So let's get this last Gold Skulltula and call it quits for tonight's stream, because I'm definitely tired. And we'll save the final main dungeon and, like, the final optional dungeon for Friday. That should work out. Anyway, here's where the last Skulltula is hiding. Well, still underneath that. Get in the hole. Oh my god, finally. Oh, right, yeah. Duh. Fucking need the lens of truth for this whole thing. Jesus, that's a lot of Skulltulas. Just take care of you all right now. Oh, finally. And even though it won't really matter, we might as well check in on the Gold Skulltula house just to see what the final reward is. I can guarantee you it is absolutely worthless to us at this stage of the game. Which seems like the kind of thing you would expect for like a big reward that comes out of like a huge game-spanning collectathon quest. The real treasure all along was the body horror we collected along the way. The body horror we vanquished. More like. And it is a huge rupee that's worth 200. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, he was just born with that, unfortunately. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Again, like, we know exactly what we're gonna be doing for the next stream, which will hopefully be the end of it. You know? And especially with where we are at now. In fact, like, I think once we start, once we load the save file, because it always brings us back to the Temple of Time, it'll just immediately start the next cutscene. That's true. No more witches, indeed. That is nice. Those two spots below the fire arrows will definitely be filled in eventually. But at least our equipment, well, I would say it was almost at max. But there is just one more upgrade above the silver gauntlets, naturally. But yeah, we got all these spiders. There's no more heart pieces to collect. All the songs, all the medallions, all the gems. We got our Gerudo membership card. Just, it's always so satisfying. Oh, thanks, Badger. I appreciate that. Alright. Oh. Anyway, everyone else, you have a good rest of the night. I'm gonna take it easy. Later.